Welcome back, everybody. If you see my last video, you seen we got troubles on the wagon tire. It's flat. Could be from the big load I hauled. Might not be. We're gonna go with might not be because, you know, we're just gonna run with that. But it's 23 degrees out right now. It's pretty chilly. I should work on that right now so I can finish bringing them bales in, unhook that, put that on the spreader because all the other tractors are tied up in other jobs. So let's get on here and we're gonna make a decision. As you can see, debeaded. Oh, not on this side. All right, now we're talking. That makes me happy. I didn't even look last night. I just seen this and it's like we're not good. So I think we are gonna attempt this. Right? We're gonna wrap a chain around the axle here because this is tandem, so it'll lift. Pick that up with the skid loader. Put a little trail of ether. Laid her up. It should set that bead. We're gonna give her a try, guys. We're gonna give it a try. And I sure hope it works. Now I gotta get out of the warm truck. I got the skid loader running. The attempt's gonna be to blow back on the bead and have enough air pressure I can drive it up to the air compressor. We'll see. I don't know if that'll work, but I guess we can always hope. Frosty chain. Such a long chain. Tandem axles are cool, aren't they? Because you can do this kind of stuff. They have such a long chain. A little disclaimer before I do this. This is by no means an educational video of me showing you how to reset a bead. It's for pure entertainment, so don't be doing this and getting hurt and saying, Adam told me to do it. Because I did not. What a ripoff. Non-flammable. Why do they make non-flammable brake clean? How am I supposed to get anything done? Let's see what else I got. Seafoam, that ain't gonna work. WD-40, liquid wrench. Okay, we'll see if she'll take air now. It's kind of there. Better than it was. So I will say it one more time. Do not attempt unless you know what you're doing. And don't tell anybody that I told you to do it, because I did not. Now I'm going to get this unit fired up so it can start warming up. So there's about 18 bales to bring in, which is perfect. I'll put 17 on the wagon, 1 on the forks, and then bring this back, unhook it, hook the spreader up, start on that because there's plenty of that to do. Now all the corn stalks are in. Gotta get these forks off, get to the spreader. Here's the manure pile. It's pretty big. It's the whole heifer side. Dave cleaned it out on Monday. So we're gonna get on that today, see if we can get done. Probably 12 loads. And then we got the dry cows to clean out yet. Cows are hanging out there. Started off cold, but it's starting to get warmer here. It's gonna be a nice day, I think. Doesn't even look like we did anything. I'm gonna head up the ridge to load 1. We'll check back in. Load 1 is spread. This spreader spreads bed pack painfully slow. Painfully slow. So, this ain't gonna be quick. I think I can get one more load loaded up here before I'm gonna go eat. It does feel like a November day. Looks like one. Just kind of a hazy sun out. Somewhat nice out here. I think it's like 45 out. Those cows have not moved since I started. Pretty nice day. Took a lovely walk down to my truck. Time to go get something to eat. We're back. Man, this tractor's filthy. Need to wash it. Look at that mud. I don't know how you guys like your cabs, but I like them just like a nice room temperature. One where I could get in my t-shirt. I mean, it ain't t-shirt weather outside by no means, but in this tractor it's nice and comfy. I got my seat so that, you know, that it twists. You gotta have that. I'll tell you, I don't even know what I'd do if it doesn't twist, because that's awesome. Rest your legs on the pedals here. Living, man, I'll tell you what. It's great. Couldn't imagine doing anything else but this. And I know some people will get on me saying that you don't understand why you need all this stuff in a tractor, like heat, air, all that nice stuff. Well, if you don't think I need it in my tractor, why do you need it in your car? You ever think about that? I don't. Same way I look at it, this is just a glorified vehicle, which is what it is. So, for anyone that says you don't need heat and air conditioning in a tractor, why don't you bust your windshield out of your car and drive it around in the winter and tell me what you think. I don't know if I talked about this thing before or not, but I got this cool phone holder. Pretty sweet, actually. So I got my, you know, whatever this is, the Bluetooth transmitter thing, I don't know. Got my phone right here, plug the cord right in. It's great, because, you know, you put your phone somewhere in here and then you hit a gommo pole, and a little bit later, like, I wonder where my phone is, and it's on the floor somewhere. Not here. This thing stays put. I did fall out once yesterday, but that was my own fault. You got her clamped in tight. She ain't going. So I think I got another load yet after this one, and this turn's becoming a problem. The stones are getting shredded, you know, because the tires are spinning a little bit. She doesn't want to go. Come on, girl. Come on. Oh yeah. You made her. I don't know how much more we're gonna be able to do that. You know, I could downshift it some, but then it's gonna spin the tires faster and tear it up more. And I've been making it in this gear all day, so I don't know why I need to change now. But I think we'll be alright. So I don't remember if I ever talked about this before at all. But this field needs to be covered when it's not super cold yet, because when it gets cold, and if there's any snow or ice at the very top of that road, which is kind of, it always seems to drift in there a little bit, you're done. You won't make it. One day it was like 4:30 in the morning, I think. Yeah, it was. I was in 145 and I had a full load, and Pat told me, you ain't gonna make it, don't go up there. And I was like, I'm going up there. Well, I got up there, spun out 10 feet from the top, and it was honestly kind of scary, because then I started to slide back, and you know, below it is just trees and a cliff, so that was scary. That's why you should listen to guys that know what they're doing, because there's a reason you shouldn't go up there. And I didn't listen, you know, just, I was gonna do my thing, and that it wasn't gonna happen. And then last winter, I don't think, the weather was not as bad as when I tried it, and Dave tried to come up, spun out, had to back down to the road. That's what I had to do too, and it was dark and scary. So that's why we get her covered now. So we got all this covered today. We got over to that tree to do yet. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough more. A little breezy up on this hilltop. That's nothing new. So we do this, keeps her clean and tidy back here. It's more of a big deal when it's really cold out, so it doesn't freeze up overnight when you go to spread again in the morning. It shouldn't freeze up. I mean, it's cold in the morning, it's like 20, but even then, it should break it free. But it's just kind of a habit we've gotten into. It keeps everything clean, because then if you don't clean it off and say you don't spread for a few weeks, then you just got that big crust on the back. Sometimes it'll come off and you still end up going back and beating it off. I don't think I've ever really showed this view up here, where you can get an idea of the terrain. Let me put the camera outside. See mountain, up the valley here, another mountain, ridges, rolling mountains. That's way over there. That's just mountain and woods. That's all it is. Just mountain and woods everywhere. It's just, if you know where I'm at, you know what I mean. Miles and miles of mountains and woods and ridges. It's a neat area. You're in the hardcore farming country. Next thing you know, you're just like in the middle of the woods, in the middle of nowhere. With all the work tonight, we'll pick back up tomorrow. See what we're getting into. Probably gonna haul some more manure. We're calling it a day. There's Dave. Where's Dave? There he is.
Hey.
What?
What are you doing out here?
Well, I ended the video for the day.
Oh, it looks like you got a lot going on in the screen there.
Well, you can kind of make us out. What are you doing tomorrow, buddy? Custom.
Oh man,
What's
I
that?
forgot to put my I voted sticker on my toolbox. I left it in my pocket.
It looks destroyed. Hey, you can see it.
I voted.
You voted. So I did too. But you custom bailing tomorrow,
Yeah, I got to talk to Josh about where I'm going.
and I'm hauling manure and bedding, stacking bales. I got a long list I want to get done. Well, that's no one's even saying what's going on. It's just another thing of us talking.
We could have went in there with Merv.
Yeah, he's here tonight. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.